Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. It's
Wonderful.
day 90, 100,
90, 100.
90, 104.
Yeah.
Um, I have stretched today.
Yes.
I stretched. I read two articles in the New Yorker.
Perfect.
Well, smaller ones for
So
New
you read
Yorker.
the headline. You read the headline.
No, I read a George Saunders
A
piece.
jort?
Amazing.
Yeah.
A really interesting article on a historical look on pandemics, which you thought
Oh,
might not be like too, or it's like too depressing, but it was actually super interesting.
so
And then I
interesting.
fucking scrub a bathroom. I'm on fire.
You're killing it. I have made 4 loaves of banana bread, a batch of chocolate chip cookies. I took my Flonase up both nostrils, two sprays. My allergies are killing me right now. And I'm going to get ready to do my laundry in the tub because that's how I do it these days. Very old
I've
school.
got a deal.
What is the deal?
I will do your laundry for banana bread.
Are you joking? You're joking.
No,
I will. You're joking.
I just can't wash the stuff that your dog pooped on.
Oh, well, then there's nothing for you to do. The dog just poops on everything. It's just feces wall to wall here.
I'm saying I will do your laundry for banana bread.
Okay. I will give you all my underwear. And,
like stuff that you can't wash in the tub, like a pioneer woman.
Okay. All right. So I'll think of things that haven't been shit on and I can't wash in the tub.
Like towels, dishcloths, shit like that. That's so hard to wash and dry. I will happily do it.
Thank you. What kind of banana bread do you want? Do you want walnuts? Do you want chocolate chips? Do you want pecans? Do you want cinnamon?
Yes.
Do you have anything you don't like?
I'm not a huge walnut fan.
Oh, then I won't put walnuts in it. So no nuts. Chocolate chips or no chocolate chips? You're not a chocolate person, are you?
No, I'm not, but that sounds really good.
Can I tell you what I did yesterday?
Yes.
So last night, Carmen and I decided to watch 2 queer art films. Have you heard of a movie called Climax?
No.
Okay. It is sex, it is violence, it is drugs, it is just like dance sequences. It is crazy.
Is it so good?
It's so good. But if you like art movies. And then I saw a movie called The Perfection. Have you heard about this one?
No, I gotta write these down.
Hold on. So this is Allison Williams plays a cello.
I love her.
Yeah, she plays, and it's lesbian. Like there's a graphic lesbian. This girl has a really good ass. This other girl, but anyway. But I have to warn you, there is Dismemberment, and it is completely. You will watch this movie and go, what? It is like funny. It's like funny horror because it's so. I don't think it was intentionally supposed to be funny, but it's so insane. It's so insane.
But it's horror genre.
I mean, there's Dismemberment. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if it was like.
No, it's horror.
Lesbian drama where she's like, enough of this, and then she takes a chainsaw.
There's somebody. Do you want me to tell you what happened?
No.
Okay.
But like, is it like quick? Can I do this?
No.
It's not like I'm pro dismemberment in a pandemic.
Oh, I thought you were pro dismemberment. Never mind. Hold on. My cat June.
I'm pro choice.
This is June. This is Junebug.
God, I want a cat.
You can have this one. I'll pass it to the screen to you.
Oh, thank
you. This is the sweet one. The other one's in my closet being a biatch. The other one's Yoko.
Oh my God, she's so cute.
She's like 19 chins.
Have I told you about Otto, my neighbor's cat?
No, what's going on with Otto?
Oh, well, I'm trying to make Otto my own. Don't tell my neighbors. He's this beautiful, awesome gray cat.
Yeah.
And wants nothing to do with me. He's like an outside, he's a rebel cat.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been the house, Carla's house that we're staying at, she has some cat food. So I've been putting cat food out, and he comes and he hangs out and he eats the food. He's so cute, but he's just nervous, because he's like an outdoor,
stranger danger. He doesn't know you.
Yes, but he's now come up on the the little deck outside,
you're
and I'm like
him with food.
Oh, I'm totally prying. I just want to pet a cat.
I'll bring over my dirty laundry in June, and I'll drop them off. She's so loving. That's fine. That's totally fine. You can have her.
Borrow June.
She's so loving. If you came over here right now, just brave the pandemic. Come over here, hug June. Touch my dirty panties. Let's make that happen. Erin Foley. What?
Climax and Perfection.
The Perfection is on Netflix.
Okay.
climax.
I just watched
Very different films. What did you watch?
Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Yes, I saw that in the theater. Did you love it?
So good.
So good.
So good. We went to see Parasite maybe just like 2 months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we saw a trailer for that movie and I was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Period piece, lesbo, let's do this.
Yeah.
Loved it. Loved frame by frame, loved that movie.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing the trailer being like, I definitely want to see that. And then it just came on Hulu because all these, like
everything's coming out now.
Trolls World Tour, $20 on Amazon. I'm totally going to do that.
Yeah.
The movies are coming out streaming, which is such a great idea right now. But I felt bad, like all these movies can't have big premieres and blah, blah, blah. But, not like Trolls, who cares? But Portrait of a Lady on Fire was, I thought, one of the most beautiful movies I've seen.
Yeah. I love that movie. Do you think that they had chemistry?
Yeah, I did.
I liked the movie a lot. I don't know that I loved it. I think that I needed more chemistry. And also the water scene, drink some water.
Okay. Sarah and I have been laughing about that for like,
come on.
But all right, listen, okay, there's a couple moments, but I think
this is the second movie where lesbians spit water in each other's mouths.
That's right. That is right. What was the other one with
Disobedience with
with Rachel?
And that was flat out like spitting in each other's mouths. I was like, why do people think that lesbians spit in each other's mouths? But the director of Portrait of a Lady on Fire is a lesbian, so I'm like, maybe I didn't know that. Do you spit?
No, I was like,
you do. It's okay. Admit.
Oh, I actually do it with cold brew. I'm like, you want to pick me up? And then I just spit coffee right in
I'm even gayer. Carmen and I do it with kombucha. We're like, the whole
Portrait of Is This Over Yet on Fire?
Portrait Is This Over Yet on Fire? Fire. We should do soundtracks.
I'm going to find her on Twitter and high five her.
Are you going to try to date her? What does Sarah think? You're trying to date dates?
No, I said I was going to find her on Twitter and high five her.
With your whole fist? Because that seems like cheating.
Cut it out.
Should I do it?
Oh my God. This morning, I was like, my hair probably hasn't been cut, I think, since 1950. That's what it feels like. And I was like, what if I just do it? Like, I don't have to see anyone for our, we're going to be inside through May 15th, which really probably means June 15th.
September
What
15th.
if I just start like...
No, Erin, just pull it back. No, don't do it. No.
Oh my God, it's gone. What magic?
Let's just do it, Erin.
Let's just.
My mustache.
I got nothing to lose.
You could lose your girlfriend. You could lose the little style you have left. Oh, I'm just kidding.
The little style I have left.
If you were your own country, what would your country flag look like? Get ready for the Olympics next year.
If I was my own country, what would my country's flag look like?
Yeah, these are important questions.
I think I would make it least professional as possible. You know what I mean? Like you'd see the flag and be like, "That's a fun country. That's a fucking good time."
One color. What would it be least?
No, I think it would be like that's what it would be. Who's the
like tie-dye?
No, sort of like that. But who's the artist that Ed Harris portrayed in that wonderful movie?
Jackson Pollock. And
so,
that movie's upsetting. But isn't Marsha Gay Harden amazing in that movie?
Oh, I love that. It would just be like a hot, fun, creative Jackson Pollock mess.
I'd want to visit that country. I want to visit your country. Yeah.
And you go, what's going on with this country? And everyone's
what's
like,
happening?
Oh, you haven't been to Foley Land?
Foleyland. Foleyland? I want to go to Foleyland. Foleyland. Wow.
How fun. It's just a country where you step off the plane and it's like, celebrate good times. Come on.
Yeah. Foleyland. Is everybody a twin that has to get there? Is that part of the rules?
That's creepy. Nope.
That's creepy.
You just have to dance. You just have to love to dance.
Foleyland. I think my flag would be pink, obviously, because it represents youth and harmony and good times and just generally feeling good. And it had polka dots, white polka dots, obviously, and then probably like a thumbs up in the corner. But it would be like gender neutral hand, all different colors. So that way everybody felt included. I really want to include everybody.
You're very artistic. I don't know if people know this about my co-host, Bridget McManus Land, but you have so many talents. It's insane.
Thank you. That's nice.
Besides stand up, there's writing, there's painting. If everybody looks behind Bridget, that is Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks, I painted for my wife.
That Bridget painted. She's an amazing artist. She also photoshops me into terrible situations.
Perfect situations.
Take all artistic forms out of this equation.
Okay.
My question is, you have to go to a job. It cannot be creative. You don't need it for money, whatever. You just a profession where you really feel like you could be fueled at almost the same level as like arts. What would it be?
This is going to seem weird. There's two things. I really enjoy doing my taxes. I don't know why. I do my taxes and Carmen's taxes. I've helped other people with taxes. So I was really good at math. That was one thing that I was always good at growing up, because there's only a right and wrong. That's why I like Judge Judy. There's always a right and wrong. It's really true. So it's like you do a formula and you get the same answer. Everything else is subjective in the world, you know? And so I would hate, like, you write an English paper, you get like a B- and you're like, motherfucker, this is what I wrote. This is your opinion. But at the end of the day, like 3 + 4 is always going to be 7. So I would either be
hold on.
Stop it. So so I'd either be a tax preparer or I'd be a U.S. postal worker, because they're changing lives right now. And I really like order, and I like arranging things and putting things in order and alphabetizing. And I feel like, and then I could go walk around and I could pet dogs and I could throw mail. And I really just love sending mail to my nephews. And so I feel like I'd be like, hi kids, here's something from your lesbian aunt from California. And they'd be like, oh, thank you. And it's like brings people together. I think that'd be fun.
That's awesome. 2 really great professions.
What about you, Erin Foley?
I've always wanted to go on a big dig. I'm obsessed with archaeology.
My best friend from elementary school, Lizzie, I've known her since I was 5 years old. She is an archaeologist.
What?
Yeah, she lives in Portland. Does she need an
intern?
She needs an intern. Can you pack your shit right now and go?
No.
Do you feel like it's going to be an Indiana Jones experience, or like backyard with a shovel?
I think halfway in between backyard and Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's exactly where you reside, right there in the middle.
You know, I'm so anti-cruise everything except with Atlantis events, because it's all gay men. It's the time of their life. But I've been so fortunate to go to, Italy, Spain, Turkey, Croatia, and any of these, some of these, when you get off, if you've ever been on a cruise, it's like, you can do guided tours and they're always so expensive and insane. But once in a while, I'll pay like $100 for one of these things. And it always has to do with ruins. Brad Lockley always teases me so much. Like anything with ruins or, any historical monuments or museums, whatever, like I'm obsessed with that stuff. So I think
that is my worst nightmare. That is so boring to me. There's no way.
Fascinating
stuff.
It's not.
No.
How can you prepare from the future if you don't learn from the past, Bridget?
It's all dusty and I have allergies.
It's not dusty.
It's all dusty.
Okay.
Everything has at least 300 years coating of dust and dirt. I can't function. You want to kill me.
There are people that work at these museums that dust, Bridget.
What's your moment of appreciation?
My moment of appreciation is that I'm getting super focused on what I want my life to look like.
Ooh, like, I love this.
Getting real specific about who in this moment, like, I want to keep in touch, like the most in touch with, and what literally, like, what I want my day-to-day to be, and then moving forward.
That's
just
huge.
Getting really, really specific, because I'm always
that.
like,
my moment of appreciation goes to all content creators like us and people like Pete Zayas that are doing comedy shows on IG, and Sean Pulaski has a weekly show on YouTube about Facebook rants, and Maria Bamford, you can watch her do stand-up on Zoom. Erica Rhodes can do stand-up on Zoom. So if you guys have friends that are artists, comedians especially, because that's our medium, please support them, support us. We love you. Is it over yet?
Is it over yet?
Is it over?
Wait.
Is it over?
Is it over?